Hi everyone and welcome back to another Meals of the Week video. Tonight we are having our treat meal and it is fillet steak, and we've got some roasted tender stem broccoli and asparagus and some fondant potatoes that I just sealed in the pan and then cooked in the oven in some beef stock. And then we've got some sort of gravy with the meat juices on the table as well. So that's what we are starting our week with. The boys had some pasta and sauce and cheese earlier, so they've already been fed, and we're going to enjoy ours now with a glass of red. Hi everyone, today for dinner it is Sunday and we are having our usual roast. So I did the M&S roast in the like foil tray thing with honey glaze. So it looks really, really tasty. And I seem to have mastered my Yorkshires. I did them in a bigger tin this week, so they look really good. And we've got it with roast potatoes and our usual broccoli and carrots. So that one is Yanis's, this one is mine. Henry, he's decided he likes my Yorkshire pudding, so he's having one Yorkshire. And Archie's, and we've obviously got some gravy as well. So yeah, another week, another Sunday, and another roast. Hi everyone, tonight for dinner we are having spaghetti bolognese. So I've used the pork mince that I got from Abel and Cole, and I've just fried that up with some red pepper, red onion, mushrooms, passata, some garlic and a red wine stock pot. And then we've got it with spaghetti and grated cheese. So that one's Archie's and Henry's. And then that one's mine, and Yanis isn't here for dinner, so I've saved an extra portion for lunch or for the freezer. And we've got some extra cheese. So yeah, super tasty, and the mince looks really, really nice. There didn't seem to be any fat or water or anything coming out of it. So yeah, super duper tasty. So we're going to enjoy that now for dinner. Hi everyone, today we are having fish. So these are the M&S breaded haddock fillets that I got a few weeks ago that ended up going in the freezer. So I've done the boys one of those each. These ones are like the slightly smaller ones. You actually get 5 in a pack, which is quite good. So Henry's got the fish, homemade chips and sweet corn. Archie's got fish, homemade chips and baked beans. And I've got fish, a big mixed salad, and just a few chips on the side. I've done some lettuce, cucumber, tomato, beetroot, a bit of sweet corn, and a little bit of salad cream. So yeah, it's nice and warm and summery, so I fancied a salad. And the haddock looks really nice. I've got a slightly bigger one. So yeah, that's what we're having for dinner. Yeah, we've all got slightly different sides. But yeah, that's what we're having tonight. Hi everyone, today for dinner we are having sausage and mash and peas, and I've got asparagus. I've given the boys one bit each just to try. I don't think they've ever had asparagus. So see what they think of that. And these are the Packington Farm free range pork sausages that I got from Abel and Cole. And the potatoes are Abel and Cole as well. So I just did some mash that I mashed with butter. The sausages, peas I did in the microwave, and the asparagus I did in the air fryer, just on a separate bit of foil to the sausages. So that's what we've got. And then I've made some gravy. This is the jug I did the peas in, if you're wondering. That looks a bit scuzzy. It's just where I did the peas. So yeah, we've got some onion gravy as well. So yeah, looks super tasty. I love a bit of sausage and mash. So yeah, that's what we're having for our dinner this evening. Hi everyone, today for dinner we are having chili. So I fried up some pork mince with passata, garlic, peri-peri, paprika, and then I've added in some carrot and onion. I do normally add pepper, but I didn't have any, so I just put some carrot in. And then instead of kidney beans, for a change, I got a tin of mixed beans, and I think it's got haricot beans, pinto, chickpeas, kidney, loads of different beans. So I thought that would kind of make a bit of a change and bulk it out a bit and add a little bit more protein. So these are the boys. I always just put their rice on the side in case they want to eat it separately. And then mine and Yanis's, I just dump it on the top, basically. And we've got some grated cheese, and then there's enough there for a generous lunch portion as well. So yeah, I love saving a lunch portion because it just makes it easier. you know, to know what you're going to have for lunch, or stick it in the freezer for like an extra meal. So yeah, that's what we are having for our dinner today. Hi everyone, today we are having homemade pizzas. So I followed a BBC Good Food dough recipe, which I will leave down linked down below. And then we've topped it with some ham, salami, red onion, sweet corn and cheese. So these are the boys' ones. They're pretty huge, but I did do one each because they are quite thin, and I'm sure if there's any left, Janice will finish it off. So yeah, they're going to have theirs, and ours are in the oven. So they're not quite round, but they look and smell delish, so hopefully they'll be nice. And yeah, it's quite nice making them yourself. So that's what we are having for our Friday night treat. Thanks so much for watching this Meals of the Week video. I hope you found it useful for some meal ideas for your family. If you have, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye!